Archangel Michael has an urgent message about a major life change coming your way. You've been feeling restless lately, haven't you? Like something big is about to shift in your life. There's this feeling that you don't quite belong where you currently are. These feelings aren't random. They're divine guidance trying to reach you. The powerful guardian angel Archangel Michael is watching over you right now as this transition approaches. He has been sending you signs that you may have dismissed as coincidence. Those strange dreams about packing or traveling to new places, the sudden thoughts about living somewhere else that come from nowhere, the blue light you sometimes see from the corner of your eye, these are all signs from Archangel Michael preparing you for what's coming. The universe has been working behind the scenes, arranging circumstances and opportunities for your upcoming move. Divine timing is aligning perfectly right now. The fact that you found this message today is no accident. It was meant for you specifically at this exact moment. What you're about to learn will confirm the feelings you've been having and reveal why this move is so important for your spiritual journey and life purpose. Archangel Michael reveals something important. A major relocation is coming into your life sooner than you think. This isn't just about changing your address or finding a new apartment. This is a complete spiritual realignment that will shift your entire life path. Your current location is actually blocking your blessings and preventing your progress. The energy where you are right now no longer matches your spiritual vibration. You've grown beyond this place, and staying too long will delay your divine purpose from unfolding. There are people waiting to meet you in your new location, soul connections, friends, mentors, and opportunities that cannot reach you where you currently are. The divine timing window is opening right now, and Archangel Michael wants you to recognize this critical moment. If you miss this timing, it could mean years of delay in your spiritual growth and life progress. Your soul has outgrown your current environment like a plant that's become too big for its pot. Archangel Michael reveals that this move is actually part of your spiritual contract, something your soul agreed to before you were born. The move will happen whether you resist it or flow with it. Choosing to embrace this change and work with the divine timing brings ease, support, and abundance. Fighting against it creates unnecessary struggle, obstacles, and confusion. The choice is yours, but the move itself is divinely ordained and will unfold. Now Archangel Michael wants to reveal the number one sign that confirms your move is happening soon. Pay close attention because this sign is the most powerful indicator. The primary sign is constant thoughts and daydreams about living somewhere else. These aren't just random fantasies or wishful thinking. They're divine downloads being sent directly to your consciousness. You find yourself thinking about specific locations repeatedly, places that keep appearing in your awareness even when you're not trying to think about moving. You catch yourself researching cities, neighborhoods, or even countries you've never seriously considered before. Your internet searches reveal your subconscious preparation, looking at housing prices, job markets, schools, or community features in different areas. Conversations about moving keep happening, coincidentally. Friends mention relocating. Family asks if you've ever thought about living elsewhere. Or strangers somehow bring up the topic. Your dreams have been showing you packing boxes, traveling to unfamiliar places, or living in homes you don't recognize. There's a physical sensation of not fitting in your current space anymore. Your home suddenly feels wrong, maybe too small, too big, too dark, too noisy, or just energetically off. Your furniture and belongings start feeling temporary rather than permanent, like you're living in a waiting room instead of a home. The urge to declutter and get rid of things becomes intense and urgent. You feel emotionally disconnected from your neighborhood, your city, or the people around you. The attachment you once had to your current place is mysteriously fading without any obvious reason. Archangel Michael explains this is your soul preparing for transition, loosening the energetic cords that tie you to this location. When this sign appears with this intensity, the actual physical move typically happens within 3 to 6 months. The stronger these feelings become, the closer your moving date is approaching. Archangel Michael wants to share additional signs that confirm his message about your upcoming move. These secondary signs work together to create a clear picture of divine guidance. Relationships in your current location are naturally fading or ending without dramatic conflict. Friendships feel distant. Connections feel forced. And you realize you have less in common with people you once felt close to. Your job satisfaction is dropping rapidly, or you're feeling a sudden strong desire for career change that seems to come from nowhere. The daily commute that never bothered you before now feels exhausting and pointless. New opportunities keep appearing in different cities, or even different countries. Job offers, business possibilities, or educational programs that would require relocation. Your online connections with people from specific locations are increasing. You're meeting more people virtually who live in particular places, or your social media keeps showing you content about certain cities. The weather or climate where you currently are has become unbearable. You suddenly can't stand the heat, cold, humidity, or lack of seasons. You're experiencing sudden awareness of everything wrong with your current place. The traffic, the noise, the cost of living, the lack of nature, or the energy of the area. Things in your home are breaking down more frequently. Appliances failing, leaks appearing, or repairs needed constantly. Your lease is ending soon, or if you own property, situations are shifting that make selling or renting possible. Unexpected money is becoming available that could cover moving costs, tax refunds, bonuses, gifts, or sudden savings. Your skills or qualifications are suddenly aligning perfectly with opportunities in distant locations. Children or other family members are expressing desires to move or explore new places. You notice health improvements or increased energy when you visit certain other locations. Your pets are showing signs of restlessness or unusual behavior. You're receiving spiritual downloads showing you living elsewhere with clear images and strong feelings. Archangel Michael now reveals the deeper spiritual purpose behind your upcoming relocation. This move isn't happening by chance or because of practical circumstances alone. It's a divinely orchestrated transition designed specifically for your soul's evolution. Your current location has served its purpose in your spiritual journey. You learned the lessons you needed to learn there, met the people you were meant to meet, and completed the soul contracts that required you to be in that place. Now new lessons and growth opportunities await you in your next destination. Soul family members are already living in the location you're meant to move to. People who will recognize you instantly. Relationships that will feel like coming home. And connections that support your highest purpose. Career or business opportunities that align perfectly with your spiritual gifts and life purpose are waiting there. The energy frequency of your new home location matches the spiritual vibration you've been developing through your awakening process. Many people have past life connections to the places they're drawn to move. You may have lived there before in another lifetime, which explains the mysterious pull you feel. Specific healing that's only available through that location's unique energy is waiting for you there. Important relationships can only form in the new place because those people's soul paths intersect with yours in that specific location. Your spiritual gifts and abilities will flourish in the new environment because the collective consciousness there supports and values what you offer. The energy of your current location is actually suppressing or blocking certain abilities that will activate when you relocate. This move removes you from limiting influences, toxic relationships, and environments that keep you playing small. Divine orchestration has been preparing this relocation for months or even years, arranging circumstances perfectly so everything aligns when the time is right. Archangel Michael offers his powerful guidance and protection for a smooth, supported transition. Begin each day by saying this simple prayer. Archangel Michael, please guide my relocation. Clear the path before me. Protect this journey, and prepare my new home with your blue light of safety and blessing. This daily practice creates a direct channel for divine support throughout your moving process. Practice this visualization technique. Close your eyes and see bright blue light creating a glowing pathway from where you currently are to where you're going. This energetic bridge makes the transition smoother and attracts the right opportunities and support. Learn to recognize divine guidance about timing by paying attention to repeated signs, sudden clarity, or peaceful knowing that arises despite logical concerns. Watch for signs that indicate the right moment to take action, doors opening easily, resources appearing, or feeling unexpectedly calm about major decisions. Call on Archangel Michael's protection during the actual moving process by visualizing his blue light surrounding your belongings, your transportation, and everyone helping with the move. Perform cleansing rituals before leaving your old space. Open windows, use sound like bells or clapping, and declare that you release this space with gratitude while taking only positive energy with you. Bless your new home before moving in by walking through each room with intention, placing salt in corners for protection, and inviting only love and light to dwell there. Break negative energy cords to your old location through visualization. See any gray or dark cords connecting you to the past, then watch Archangel Michael cut them with his sword of light. Carry protective blue items during your move, a blue stone, blue clothing, or blue jewelry that serves as a physical anchor for angelic protection. Archangel Michael guides you to take these immediate practical actions to align with divine timing. Begin decluttering and releasing items that won't serve your next chapter. Donate, sell, or discard things that carry old energy or simply don't fit who you're becoming. Start researching potential locations without overthinking or forcing decisions. Allow yourself to explore places you're drawn to, even if they don't make logical sense yet. Trust your gut feeling about where you're drawn, rather than only considering practical factors like cost or job availability. Update your resume, portfolio, or business materials so you're ready when opportunities in new locations appear. Begin saving money or arranging finances for moving costs. Even small amounts add up and signal your readiness to the universe. Have honest conversations with family members about the feelings you're experiencing, inviting them to share their thoughts about potential changes. When timing feels right, give notice on leases or begin preparing property for sale, trusting divine timing rather than fear. Visit potential locations if possible to physically experience the energy and confirm what you're sensing spiritually. Connect with people already living in places you're considering. Join online groups, reach out to contacts, or participate in virtual communities there. Look for housing or job opportunities in locations you feel guided toward, taking exploratory steps without commitment pressure. Don't force timing or rush decisions. Let divine flow guide the speed of your process. Take small preparatory steps daily while watching for confirmation signs that you're moving in the right direction. Document synchronicities and signs in a journal to track patterns and gain clarity about divine guidance. Share your plans only with trusted, supportive people who won't project fear or doubt onto your process. Prepare children or pets gradually for upcoming changes through gentle conversations and maintained routines that create security. Archangel Michael shares his divine vision of your life after this move, and it's more beautiful than you can currently imagine. New friendships and soul connections will form naturally and easily, bringing people into your life who truly understand and appreciate you. Career advancement or business success becomes possible in ways that weren't available in your current location, because the right opportunities and people are there. Your living environment will nurture your spiritual growth rather than drain your energy, providing the space and atmosphere you need to thrive. Daily life will feel easier and more flowing, like you're finally swimming with the current instead of against it. Your gifts and talents will be recognized and valued by the community around you. You'll access opportunities that simply didn't exist or weren't available where you currently are. Your health and energy levels will improve noticeably because the environment supports your physical and emotional well-being. Your connection to spiritual guides and intuitive abilities will strengthen in the new location's supportive energy. Whether meeting a romantic partner or deepening current relationships, your connections will flourish in this new chapter. Children will thrive in new educational or social environments that better match their needs and interests. Financial improvement comes through new opportunities, better job markets, or business possibilities. Your authentic self will emerge more fully as you're surrounded by people and places that accept who you truly are. Creative projects finally manifest because you have the right environment and support to bring them to life. Archangel Michael stands with you right now at this important threshold moment in your life. The signs are clear and undeniable. Your move is divinely ordained and happening sooner than you think. Begin taking small steps today to align with this guidance, trusting that each action opens the path further. Trust the divine timing even when practical logistics seem unclear or overwhelming. This relocation is essential for your soul's journey and cannot be delayed without consequences to your growth. Missing this divine window would create years of unnecessary delay in fulfilling your life purpose. Everything is being orchestrated perfectly behind the scenes by forces you cannot see but can certainly trust. Your new life is already prepared and waiting for you to step into it. Show your gratitude for this divine guidance and continued angelic protection by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens your connection to angelic guidance and ensures Archangel Michael's continued support throughout your transition. The courage to move forward into the unknown will be rewarded more abundantly than you can imagine. Your greatest life chapter is about to begin.